Hey yo, what's up everybody? How y'all doing? This is Jerry, and welcome to a brand new episode of Ballin with Jerry. Now, on this episode, I got something special to show y'all. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to show you, and it's something special. And it's kind of like a sequel to the episode from two episodes ago. And before I show you that special thing, let's play the intro. Alright, now, this special thing is where we right now, and it's how I even got here right now. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Bam! So I got a new car. Yeah, so I got a new car. I call this one, this is a Kia Optima. This car right here is a Kia Optima. And I call this the Jerrymobile 2.0 for obvious reasons. That is a successor to the Jerrymobile 1.0. Or rest in peace to the Jerrymobile 1.0 in the comments. But say hello to a new ride, the Jerrymobile 2.0. Now, I'm very happy, I'm very pleased to have this car, and I had this car for a while, but I'm gonna show y'all from distance how this car looks from the side. Alright, now, here's how it looks from the side. So you got this body shape right here. So it's very smooth, very sexy. This is the exterior of the car. And it's silver. It's silver. My other car was red. But this car right here is silver. And I love it. So now I'm going to show you all around the car. I'm showing it outside and the inside. And I'll tell you what I like, the things that I like about it. Alright, now I'm going to chop it up a little bit about the Jerrymobile 2.0, which is my new car. So here's one thing. Here's the exterior of the car. Show here. I don't know if you can see this, but that's an exhaust pipe right here on the right hand side, on my right. And then there's another exhaust pipe right here. This car's got two exhaust pipes. I'm gonna show you a better view of the car. Okay, and it's got the rims. Got the 17-inch, 18-inch rims, which I really love about this car. And then headlights, cool headlights, and another pair of headlights right here. It's got the grille, which I like the grille very much. And here's the other side. Just look at the beautiful headlight. Now I'm on the other side of the car now. It says right here, got Kia Optima. And I love it. It's got a backup camera, a reverse camera, but it says backup camera right there. And the exhaust pipes, which I showed you guys earlier. It's got a little parking sensors right there. Alright, and now that I showed you guys the outside the car, now I'm going to show you the inside. So I'm gonna start things off in the back. Now I'm obviously in the back seat. Now, you can tell that these seats, I don't know if you can tell, but for me, these seats are leather seats, a leather interior, which is real nice, which I really like. And it's got one of these hangers. And I'll show you a little secret. Ready? I'll show you guys a little secret. Bam! So we got a tray right here. So we got a tray, which means I can kick back and relax. Let's say I'm being chauffeured in my car in the Jerrymobile 2.0, and kick back like this. While my chauffeur is driving me around. Not that I have a chauffeur. I ain't saying that I got a chauffeur. I'm just using that as an example. So it's got leather interior in the back seat. It has this thing right here, which you can put drinks on, and I'll show you a closer look at it. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. It's got drinks. Well, it's got cup holders. You can put cups or whatever back here. But the thing is, you can't access the trunk, or I haven't discovered a way to access it yet. And here's another cool thing about it. Here's another Easter egg. It's got AC in the back. My old car, the Jerrymobile 1.0, didn't have AC like this in the back seat, in the back end, but the new Jerrymobile does, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this is the back end of the Jerrymobile 2.0, which is very nice. Now I'm gonna show y'all the front. All right, now here's how I look on the other side in the back seat of the Jerrymobile. Now I'm right behind the passenger seat. I got a little bit of room back here, and I ain't gonna argue. I got some decent headspace back here in the back seat. And now we're gonna move to the front. All right, now, so here we are in the front. Now, obviously, I'm in the driver's seat. And I'm holding the steering wheel. So it's pretty comfortable up the front in the cockpit, and the driver's in the front of the car. So got my hands on the steering wheel. So I'm driving in the Jerrymobile, and you know how it is when you drive. So that's basically how it looks in the front. I'm pretty comfortable, as you can see, I'm pretty comfortable back here. Then one Easter egg I'm gonna show you guys is there's a cool feature. Let me know if you can hear this noise. Very subtle. Yeah, those are lumbar support seats, or massaging seat, or massage chairs. It's like a massage chair when you're driving the car. Really. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I can show you up the front. I can show you other cool stuff with the cockpit of the car. I'll show you that as well. Then I'm gonna talk about things that I do like about the car, and pretty much anything about this car. All right, now this is the gauge cluster. The gauge cluster of the new Jerrymobile 2.0, which is the Kia Optima. As you can see, it's got a real sporty gauge cluster, which I really love. Makes it look exciting. It makes it look fast. It makes it look very exciting. I really love it. And the speedometer, stuff like that. Let's get air vents for ventilation, for the AC. you see it's got 2 screens right here. 2 screens, one for the AC and one for the dashboard, and for the one for the radio, stuff like that. And another cool Easter egg that I'll show you is that the car's got Bluetooth. The Jerrymobile 2.0 has Bluetooth, which is real cool. Well, to me it is. To me it is quite cool that it's got Bluetooth, which means that you can play audio from your phone or from your cellular device. Whatever device you got, just hook your device up to the car's Bluetooth and play whatever audio that you want or whatever video audio that you want. Then you're all good to go. Then you'll pretty much be listening to your favorite music, favorite songs, or podcasts or whatever content while you're in your car driving. Some of you guys may have it, some of you guys may not have it, but to me, that is pretty cool. All right, now I'm gonna start up the car. I'm gonna start the engine, and you guys can see what the car sounds like. I'm gonna start the engine right now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's a pretty cool start. It sounds pretty nice. Sounds decent. It's got a decent engine. So I'm gonna rev it. I'm gonna try to rev it. I don't know if you guys get to hear it, but I'm gonna try anyways. Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard it, but you guys can be the judge and you tell me what it sounds like. But to me, that sounds decent. Sounds pretty decent. But I'm gonna show you the dashboard, how it looks when the car's all started up, when it's all fired up. So let me show you guys. As you can see, this is how it looks. The gauge cluster, how the gauge cluster looks when it's all started up, and it tells you the temperature, the outside temperature, how hot it is or cold it is, or what the temperature is outside, which is pretty cool. Has a pretty cool gauge cluster, like I said before. And the revving. And also, it's got radio. It's got the Bluetooth symbol right there for FM, AM, AUX, auxiliary. You know how it all works. And it has a screen for the AC, to control the AC. So this is dual. This will be from my end. That's the time, but it's not the real time. Just an hour. It's just an hour ahead, which is all right. It is what it is. I can obviously adjust the temperature, front and rear. I can turn this off. And then you can hit that warning button whenever you're in an emergency. You got to pull over. Just hit that button. Then it lets other people know that you're stationary, which only do it in vehicle stationary. And you can see there's all these cables right here. Some of it is from the Jerrymobile 1.0, which is transferred from the Jerrymobile 1.0 to the Jerrymobile 2.0. After it got written off, had to get rid of the stuff that was in the Jerrymobile 1.0, and then wait till I got a new one, which I have now, and transfer it to this one. And as you can see, it's an automatic. It's not a stick, it's an automatic. As you can see right here. And I can put this into manual mode if I want to, and it'll be like I'm driving a stick, a manual transmission, which is also pretty cool. And another thing that I forgot to show you guys is that it's got paddle shifters, run right here for the plus, because when if I'm going fast, I want to go up again to go a little faster, to hit the plus button, just like a stick or manual. Then right here, if I want to slow down, just have to press the minus button right here, which pushes me down a gear. I can adjust the volume, which means that I don't have to, do that archaic stuff when I'm listening to music or listening to the radio. If I'm listening to music on CDs or whatever on Bluetooth, this works. The volume thing works, but the skip back, skip forward, skip backward. That doesn't work when I'm on Bluetooth, which is on, well, for me, it hasn't worked on me, which is a little weird. But when I'm listening to the radio or listening to music on CD, then that's when these buttons work. There's echo, trip, reset, and let's say someone's calling me, I'm in the car, and my phone's hooked to the Bluetooth, it'll catch it. Then if I want to accept the call, just hit the green button. If I want to end the call or decline it, hit this button right here. So that is pretty much that in a nutshell. I'll show you some Easter eggs. I'll show you some more Easter eggs that this car has from the outside. And just another cool Easter egg I'll show you is that, which I could do from the inside anyway, so it don't really matter. So this button right here, this controls, this pushes these these side mirrors up and down. So if I hit this button right here, it goes up, and then if it's pushed down like this, I want to push the windows back in action. Let's hit the button again, and it goes back to normal. Then I'll just do this just to flex. Some of you guys may have it, some of you guys may not have it. It is where it is. That's pretty much the cool features of this Jerrymobile 2.0. Alright, now I'll show you guys the outside and the inside of this car, the Jerrymobile 2.0. Now it's time to see if I can really take this car for a spin, and hopefully I can bring you guys with me to take you on a spin with me in the Jerrymobile. Now I'm gonna do this as safe as I possibly can because I ain't got no cameraman with me today, just me. So I'm gonna give you guys a spin in the new Jerrymobile 2.0 as safely as I possibly can. Yeah, so let's go. I'm gonna try and do this as safely as I possibly can. And also another cool Easter egg is that the doors lock automatically shortly after I take off in the new Jerrymobile, which is also pretty cool. Yeah, so I've had this car, the Jerrymobile 2.0 for around 2-3 months now. So 2-3 months I had this car, and it's a pretty cool car. I love the car. It's a sexy car and takes me from point A to point B pretty quickly. Right now I'm driving. It's a pretty smooth drive and having a fun time recording this episode. As you can see, this car has no sunroof. It has no sunroof, but which is no big deal to me because I don't really need sunroof anyways, but I'm gonna floor it real quick. Now, so this currently brings the ride to a close, which brings this episode of Ballin' with Jerry to a close. And if you enjoyed this episode of Ballin' with Jerry, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to, and if you really enjoyed the show and like the show Ballin' with Jerry, Don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to be notified, hit the bell notifications, hit all to receive all notifications of when I drop a new episode of Ballin' with Jerry. So if you liked the episode like I did, I really had a fun time watching it as I did making it, give it a thumbs up, man. Give it a thumbs up. Because I really enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed making this episode. There were some bumps in the process of making it, but that's just a part of the process anyway. But thanks a lot for sticking with me and rocking with me and balling with me all the way through to the video. Really enjoy that. Really appreciate that. And I really respect that. Really respect that a lot. That really means a lot to me. But I gotta go. It's getting dark. Gotta go home. Gotta get something to eat. You know how it is. It's getting dark out here. So I gotta go. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Ballin' with Jerry. And be sure to stay tuned for more episodes of Ballin' with Jerry. I'm out, and I gotta go.